Hey, what's up everyone? It is Thais here. So today I will be taking down my mini twist, and I just wanted to bring you guys some tips and tricks you can do to safely take down your mini twist or any protective style that you had in for over a week. So as you know, when we wear protective styles, our shedded hair really gathers up and it builds up because the shedded hair isn't released. So you want to be careful not to leave your protective style in too long, because then your hair can easily become matted and dread, especially with these twists. I do not want to leave them in too long. They still look good surprisingly after 2 weeks. Like, look at that. The time went by so fast. I was just looking in my calendar, like, when was the last time I washed my hair, and I just realized, oh my goodness, it was on the 3rd. I put these in and it's time to wash my hair, because the longer you leave your twist or your protective style in, the harder the detangling process will be, and the more likely your hair is to break during the detangling process. So even though it's convenient to just let our hair go and not have to do our hair daily, it is important to make sure that you are still retaining length and maintaining the health of your hair. So I will be taking these down right now, and yeah. Okay, so now I will be showing you all the tools you will need to take down your mini twist or protective style safely. So the first thing you will need is a spray bottle with some water in there. You will also need a wide tooth comb. You will also need a detangling brush. So get you a detangling brush. And you will also need a detangler or a conditioner with a lot of slip. So it's usually like an instant conditioner. So I've been using this Honey Baby Not My Honey instant detangler. It's really good. Start by spritzing your hair with water. So just lightly spray it. You don't want to use too much water. Don't get it wet. Just lightly damp, just to soften up those twists. Then you want to take your conditioner or your detangler that you have. Get a little bit. The way you twist your hair is important. So if you didn't borrow hair, this process will be a lot easier. So I like to start in the middle of the twist. So do not start at the end of the twist, because that can cause a lot of breakage and manipulation, just starting at the very, very end. So I like to start right at the middle where the hair is a bit more stronger than the ends. And you just pull it apart like that. And then you go to the base, the root right here, and pull it apart. And it's that easy, guys. See? And sometimes you're going to encounter hair where it's knotted at the end. So this one I pulled apart, and as you can see, this is knotted. You do not pull this. Whatever you do, do not just rip it, because you're just breaking the end. So when this happens, what you want to do is take your detangler right here, and you take a good amount. See how much I put on my finger? And you add it to the ends like that. Drench it in that detangler, and it should come apart much more easier. Then you go to the very ends and start at the very, very ends. And see, it came apart. So always be gentle with your hair when you're taking it down, because that's where protective styling gets very, very tricky. It's good for the hair, but if you're taking it down the wrong way, you can actually do more damage. Because the hair has been twisted up for a while, the shedded hair has accumulated. So you have to be really careful with that shedded hair that's in there. So every time I take that mini twist, I always feel like my hair grew so much. I don't know what it is about them, but I feel like I got a good inch in 2 weeks. Maybe it's just an illusion because my hair is stretched, but mini twists are great at retaining length. It's a really, really good protective style because it's very, very gentle on the hair. It doesn't cause any tension and pulling. It's very easy and gentle to put in, and it's very gentle to take down and easy to take down. So that's why it's one of like the holy grail protective style in the natural hair community. And I look forward to doing more mini twists. I really want to start giving my hair longer breaks in between styling and just rock these twists and see how much length I can retain. I've actually been thinking about starting like a mini twist challenge, like a 6 month. But I feel like I'll get so bored if I keep doing it over and over because every time I try to do a hairstyle like over and over, I could do a hairstyle like twice in a row, but the third time I'm like, oh my goodness, this is so boring. I need a new hairstyle. This one is knotted. There goes another knot right here. Never pull your knots apart. Just take some more detangler on your finger. You add it to that knot like that. Drench it. Then you start from the ends. Start pulling it from the ends. And make sure you twirl the hair in the opposite direction that it was twisted in. So that will definitely help it before you start to pull it. This one is connected by a single strand knot at the tip, so there's no way of getting that out. So I definitely will have to trim this knot right here. This is a single strand knot connecting. Okay, so I'm just gonna trim right around that knot just to get rid of it. Make sure you're using a sharp hair shears. Do not use a dull scissors. You just trim it. And it disconnected. The knot is huge. I just hope I can take it out because I will be so sad to lose that much hair. Okay, so I just detached that. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's such a big relief, guys. I was able to get it out. I was worried at first. That would have been a really big loss. This one is a little bit knotted at the, oh my goodness, look at that. That's why I don't leave these stuff in long, because the longer you leave these things in, the more knots you got to deal with. That one came out once I put some more detangler, luckily. But sometimes you're going to have those knots where it's going to take probably hours to get out. Sometimes you're going to end up having to cut it if you're impatient. My hair is done, child. Everything is out. At least I think so. It's so easy to find more twists. So now that my hair is out, now it's time to go in deeper and begin detangling. So I'm gonna put some more water on there, get it a little bit more damp. So add some more water, and then you want to section off the hair. You want to work in small sections when you're detangling your natural hair after a protective style. Add some more detangler to that hair. And then you want to start to finger detangle by pulling the hair apart. Always begin detangling with your fingers. Your fingers are the most gentle detangler that you own. So You want to start with the gentlest detangler, and then you go in with the more complex detangler. So start with the fingers. Separate the hair. So after your hair is detangled with your fingers, you want to go in with a wide tooth comb. So you work your way up gently. Start from the ends, comb out the ends gently. So I'm just taking a detangle brush, and you want to start from the ends. This is going to get rid of all of that trapped, shedded hair that's trapped in there, so that you can have a smooth shampooing process. Because you don't want to shampoo tangled hair or hair that has a lot of shedded hair. That is just asking for matted hair. If you shampoo tangled hair, it'll just become matte and be very, very hard to reverse. A ball of hair that I lost after 2 weeks of being in mini twists. As you can see, this is a lot of hair. This is all shedded hair, and this is normal. Okay, so my hair is finally finished. I am completely finished taking down my mini twists, getting ready to wash my hair. I'm actually going to be detoxing my hair with a clay mask since I haven't done one in over a month. I really want to get rid of all of the buildup and impurities from my hair and scalp that accumulated over the past month. So yeah, that's it. Basically teaching you guys how to safely take down your mini twist or a protective style. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Subscribe to the channel for weekly natural hair tutorials, and also make sure that you give this video a rating, and check out my store down below if you wish to contribute or support my channel in any way. I have a few products in there that you can browse through and choose to shop if you like. Thank you all so much. See you in my next video. Bye bye.